Hi, everybody. I'm just waiting for the YouTube side to catch up. I want to say good morning to, I have Miss Ruby with me this morning. Hi,
Hello.
Karen. Hi, Phyllis, Catherine, Sandra, Michelle. Hi, ladies. I want to thank you all for coming. So today I am just going to, oh, Snort Boy is here. Hi, Clint.
Hi, Clint.
You crack me up, Clint. So,
We adore you and love you, Clint. We are
yes,
so
we do.
happy that you, being a man, join us ladies every time we're live, and we appreciate
Yes,
your company. We really do.
yes,
And so do all the ladies here. They love
yes.
you, and we appreciate you being here and being the crafty man that you are.
That's right. Good morning, Gwen and Lynn. Ooh, they match. They rhyme.
You are a poet and didn't even know it.
I didn't know it. I did not know it. Yes.
Uh-uh.
Hi, Terry.
Hi there. Hi, everyone. And I want to say welcome to all the ladies that are here and to Clint.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming. I just want to touch on some changes that have taken place um, with the channel. This is a very difficult. Hi, Angie. Hi, Jada. This is a very uncomfortable day for me, ladies. As you all know, last week. Hi, Abby. We're so glad you're here, darling. We've missed you a lot. Yes, we have. Yuck. Cold coffee. Ooh. I'm just watching the chat, guys. I just don't want to miss anybody that might come in and say hi. So I'll give it a couple more minutes and see if anybody else is joining us, although this will be on YouTube when we're done. So there have been some changes to the chat. Aww. Michelle just binge watched Abby. She is
Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome of you, Michelle. Like I said in my video, I hope you all go and support all of the channels because
Absolutely.
we are here to craft and make peace with everyone. We love everybody and it's God's way. That's for
Yes,
sure.
it is. Hi, Lori.
Hi, Scrap and Abby.
I'm so happy you're here, Abby. I'm happy you're all here. Abby's been MIA for a minute, but we're glad she's popped in for a visit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for those of you who don't know, Abby has, and Abby, I'm sorry if I massacre this, trigeminal neuralgia. And basically what that is she has chronic, severe facial pain. And she is one of the strongest ladies I have ever been privileged to know in my life. She's also one of the most talented. She's got a huge heart.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys have not subscribed to her, please run over and do so and watch her beautiful work.
Binge watch her like Michelle did.
Yes, yes.
Sorry to
Michelle,
interrupt.
I watch you all the time, Michelle, and Michelle is another one that's got.
Yes.
Hey, hi, Mrs. P. Elizabeth.
Hi, Mrs. P. And that's another thing. Michelle has put out, how long has she been on YouTube with her channel?
Not even a month, guys, and
Not
she's
even
rocking it.
3 weeks. And she's got a ton, oh my gosh, a ton of videos. So you can binge watch her in the same token.
Absolutely, yeah. So you
Yeah.
guys run
We
over
are
and
here
binge
to
watch
support each of you,
everybody.
not just ourselves. We're not
That's
greedy like
right.
that. Nope,
Hi,
nope, nope.
Terry. We have two Terrys. We have Terry.
See, I told you, Robin, 3 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, 3 weeks. You're
3 weeks,
absolutely
and I
right.
don't even know how many videos she has, but there is a ton. And she is not camera shy. She does a
No,
phenomenal job. Her lighting, everything is just absolutely perfect. So I want to tell everybody to go to Michelle Scott's channel, subscribe, and binge watch her too. Get your popcorn.
absolutely. Jada, hi, Jada. Jada
TV.
says she has chronic binge watching tendencies. I think we all do,
So
darling.
do I. So do I.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, she is rocking her channel. Absolutely rocking it. And she's got some beautiful projects on there. I've learned a thing or two from you, Miss Michelle. Yes, I have.
Uh-huh.
She's got some
We
awesome
all
ideas.
learn something. We all learn.
Yes. Yes.
We don't know it all. That's for darn sure. And we'll never, ever own up to saying we know it all because we don't.
Not
But we,
even a tenth.
no.
I
We're learning
watch.
something every day from each other. That's just it.
Yeah,
That's what crafting is about. Learning from
absolutely.
each other and teaching everything that you know. Some people might like things you do, some people don't. We're here to agree and disagree. That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
Agree to
Exactly.
disagree. Yeah.
And Ruby is right. This is all about that's what today's show is about peace. It's about supporting, encouraging, um, and just being there for each other. Um,
Sharing the love.
yeah, I mean, as you all know, it's been a rough few months for all of us, and it's taken a heavy toll on all of us. And I include all of you in that too, because you guys have been caught up in,
Let me say
oh,
something before you go any
sure,
further.
yeah,
Anytime you guys have watched Robin's videos, you could see the distraught in her face. You could see the pain and the hurt. And she couldn't even bring herself to craft. I never show my face because I don't want to. I hide behind the pain and the hurt, but she's brave enough to come forward and speak and show her face. You can see today on her, even her eyes don't look as dreary and hurt as you go look at her previous videos. You can see that a weight has been lifted off her shoulders. As all of us, this weight has been lifted. And we are gifted because God did this for all of us. He never
absolutely,
gives us any more than we can handle. And Robin was at the end of her rope. I watched her fall apart. She watched me fall apart. We watched everyone fall apart. And that is not our way. That is not us. And that is not what we want to see ever, ever again. This is just too good for us to just sit here and craft. Even if we don't craft, we talk about crafts and we can educate each other in the crafting community, as well as just be true and friendly and be good to everybody. Even though there's days that we're going to get comments, people are going to not like things. My philosophy in this, and which I have done in the 4 years I've been on YouTube, the 4 years I've created my beading channel, I have had haters, but I don't address my haters. I don't address any of them. They do not get my time of day. I remove their comment and I move on. And that's just how it's going to be from now on. If you don't have
absolutely.
something nice to say, then don't say anything at all. That's my philosophy. So I'm going to continue with that same motive. I will not react to any negative comments. As Robin said, she is never going to do that again.
No,
uh, Moving on. And you want to say something negative, that's your prerogative and that is your opinion and you have the right to voice it. However, it's my prerogative and my um, to not respond to your negative comments, and that's just the way it's going to be. We're just going to move on from here on out. And I've learned from having my channel for 4 years that the negative comments disappear and so do the negative people. You don't ever hear it from them again. If you do not respond to them, you never get a response back. So there's no way to cause that friction and hate and in the crafting community. So I've learned a mistake. She's learned a mistake. And
yeah,
that's why she's here to talk about that. And I just wanted to butt in here and say that because I find that's extremely important, that you know that if you do not respond to the negativity in your life, you don't feed it. It doesn't get big. It doesn't swell. So
hi
that's
Lee.
my opinion. Hi,
Thank
Miss. I'm
you.
so glad you're here. And I'm so happy you're here, Pam and Lee.
Absolutely.
Yes, see that big smile on Robin's face? A weight has been lifted
Well,
off her. Honest to God.
well,
If you go back and
did you?
look at her video where someone said she looked like she was shriveled up Yoda, it's because she
Yeah, something
was
like that.
hurting. You guys
Yeah,
have no idea. And it shows. It shows in your face. And today we see a whole new Robin. And I love
that's
that
right.
look in her. And her
Thank you.
eyes are so beautiful. They just right out. Anyway,
Well,
you
did
could
you
go
see?
talk now.
Did
I could
did
just
you
go on forever and interrupt you constantly, but I'm not going to do that. I'm
did
gonna
you see Clint's comment? He said to get the woodpecker out of my house. That's what made me giggle. And
No, I didn't
and
see that.
yeah,
He's got a
and
woodpecker in his house, eh?
yeah, I got a woodpecker in here. Sandra, I pray that you will be safe, hon. She's under a flash flood watch and high wind warning.
Oh,
That's
yes.
a
Pray for
scary thing.
safety.
So we're gonna keep you in prayer. And Gwen, God bless you, honey. And that's not pity, okay? Gwen says she has MS, and she said, "Don't you dare feel sorry for me." So sometimes she has a hard time keeping up and remembering names. Please be patient with me. You will get nothing but patience and support from this corner of the world, sweetheart.
Yes, you will. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There, you
Yeah.
know what, Gwen? Let me just enlighten something here. There is not just you. There is many, many women here that
Yeah.
have disabilities. Not just you, honey. Lots of women here are here for that reason, is because they have
Yes.
disabilities and they find crafting that eases things like the pain that they have to face every day, the hurt, not being able to do what they want to do. They're here to craft and show their craft. And you guys, you're always, if you need a little prayer, ask for it, because we're here to give it. And yeah, yeah, see, Scrappin had brain surgery. So everybody, a lot of people are here with disabilities, and
That's
we
right.
welcome you. You are no different than me and no different than Robin. You bleed the same blood. You all belong in the same world. So
Hi, Dawn. So glad you're here, sweetheart.
welcome,
Yeah.
Dawn.
Yeah, many, excuse me, many ladies do have disabilities. Many ladies are homebound. Thank you, Clint. He got the woodpecker. You're a rock, Clint. Yeah, he got the woodpecker out of my room. Yeah, many of us, and we all have. My disability is that I'm scatterbrained, and probably a few others. But anyway, we get on here to enjoy each other's creativity, and that's been missing. A lot has been missing, especially from me. And as Ruby said, um, I lost the desire to even create. We did do the 25 days of Christmas, and I love Christmas, so that made it a little bit easier. But that creative mechanism that we all have, when you're under a tremendous amount of stress, it sort of just zaps it, and that's what's been happening. But I think it was Monday, Ruby, that all took place. The where
Yes,
everybody,
brave
yeah,
women came forward Monday.
yeah,
Yep.
Monday. Monday was like someone had taken a huge burden away from from all of us, and that includes all of you, because once peace is declared, we can move on. Um, we can get back to being joyful, happy, creative, and positive. When you're under a tremendous amount of stress, which we all have been for months now, it's hard to be positive. Everything just looks dark and yucky, and I don't like dark and yucky. I like bright and happy. And I've been watching Miss Ruby. She's been another one cranking out the videos. If y'all haven't seen her teddy bear book, let me just tell you, you got to go watch that, because that alone will put a smile on your face. It's the cutest book I've ever seen in my life. Seriously, not even playing. So, I'm sorry, there's ladies talking and I'm rambling. Um, oh, Gwen was born a legend. Pam, she's Phyllis is multitasking. She doesn't even know how. Yeah, let's say a prayer for our new president. Amen. Amen. Yes. Yes, it was Monday. Thank you, guys. Angie said 2016 was the hardest year for me and my family. I'm so blessed. I picked up YouTube and found Craft Chat. It's brought some light back into my life. Oh my God, Angie, thank you. I'm sorry, guys, but I just have goosebumps uh, when I see comments like that. Yes, it is stinking cute. Okay, Phyllis, I'm going to answer your question. And this is part of what I wanted to discuss. Phyllis wants to know where Karen is. Karen and I have agreed to disagree about the peace. I guess that's the best way to put it. Um, I'm not going to get into details about what and how everything transpired. Hi, Dorothy. But, you know, changes had to be made, and it wasn't an easy decision to make. Um, the changes that were made were for you guys, all of you. Um, Ruby, myself, Pam are dedicated and determined that we are going to keep peace in this community at all costs. At all costs. There are people who don't want to get on board with that. And, you know, I don't know whether it was my recent 60th birthday. God, did I say that out loud? Jeez.
I
Or
hate to break
not.
it to you, Robin, but you don't look 60. I'm sorry.
Well, thank
I
you.
look
Don't be
60.
sorry.
I look
Okay.
60 right now because I have to dye my hair. I got gray hair showing.
Yeah, well, I got them too.
That's the
You know,
truth right there.
it's here. It's there. It's there. I mean, I am what I am. But, you know, it just sort of made me kind of reevaluate things, you know, toxic relationships, negativity of any kind. Um, I I don't want any part of that in my life anymore, ever again. Ever, ever, ever. God is my witness, and you all is my witness. Never. I want nothing but happiness, peace. I also want to encourage each and every one of you to join us. Um,
Can I say something, Robin?
yes, please, honey, because I'm struggling.
Okay. Um, I just want you all to know that Karen and Angela have been seriously hurt. I can't even begin to tell you that the pain and the hurt that these two ladies have faced, and more so Angela than anyone, they need to heal in their own way and move on in their own way and forgive in their own way. We cannot. We love them. We will support them. We will respect them. And we will be their dearest friends as always. They will never go anywhere out of my life. They just need to heal on their own. And we can't force that on anybody. You know, you cannot force someone to like somebody and you can't force them to hate somebody. So these ladies, I just want you to keep them in your prayers because these ladies definitely, especially Angela, have been so hurt and so devastated that it's really hard for them to get past this hurt right now. And I know they're forgiving. They are definitely forgiving, but they're just having a hard time moving on. And you know what? What we need to do is be there for them and support them. Please do not turn your back on Angela or Karen because they need us. They're still going to be with us. They're still going to be live with us. They're still going to craft with us because we love them and I ain't letting them go anywhere, neither of them. I just want to bring that to your attention that there is no argument or feuding between any of us. It's just they have their way of healing, and we have to understand that. Each and every person has to heal in their own way. They have to make peace with themselves and then make peace with the rest. You know, and forgiveness is a very hard thing to do. But you once you forgive, you're able to move forward. with your own life. When I split up with my ex-husband, when he cheated on me with a lady at work, I wanted to kill him. I wanted to punch him in the face. If I saw him on the road, I would have run him over. That was the pain and the anger. I had to go for counseling because I worked with him and I worked with the girl he ended up marrying, but that's beside the point. I had to deal with that every single day, and I couldn't do it. I found myself getting so much rage and anger inside of me that I hated him so much that I wanted to kill him. I really did. And my first visit with the counselor was, Ruby, you need to forgive to get out of the stage of denial. And I'm thinking, I can never forgive him for what he did to me and my family. So, you know what? It took 6 months of counseling before I could actually find myself telling her, I forgive him and I am going to move on. But that's the kind of things we all handle hurt and pain in all different ways, all different avenues, and that's my story and I'm sticking to it. That's just the way it is. I love Karen to death and I absolutely love Angela to death, and those two are never going to go part ways in my life, and I don't think they're going to part ways in Robin's until they I know they respect what we do. Angela is ready to move on. I know she is, and she um is such an intelligent crafter. My God, she does such beautiful work, and we all need to be there to support her in the same way. No matter what anybody has done, please forgive, forget, and move on. I'm
That's right.
giving you this, yeah, for a little piece of advice. Move on, guys. Don't let it eat away at you. Don't let it tear you from inside and out. Um, like I said, I know Vanessa did a lot of rotten things to me, but she's still God's children. We are all God's children, and I have to forgive her, and I do forgive her. And I know what she did was wrong, and she knows what she did was wrong, and I'm not going to talk about that anymore because I just want Vanessa to know that she's in my prayers too, and I pray for peace for her and a good life, and I wish absolutely no harm to anybody. So anyway, I'm going to give you the phone because that's my husband.
Yeah, Gwen, you're right. Forgiveness is for ourselves, not for others. And, one of the things that I want to say is that, through all of this ruckus, and turmoil and stress, we've all done things. We've all said things. And that's just not going to happen anymore, guys. It's just not. There are real life dramas and tragedies that are playing out in everyone's life every day, and that's the important thing. Um, yes, grudges are poison that destroys the person from the inside out. You're absolutely right, Gwen, and that's why we're trying so hard. Hi, Felicia. There are no degrees of forgiveness nor conditions. Absolutely, absolutely, and that's really what this is all about. I agree with Ruby. I support Angela and I support Karen. Um, they have to heal in their own way and in their own time, and we all have a lot of healing to do. Everybody involved, and there are no sides. Excuse me, anymore, guys. They're gone. Um, the only division that will exist is any that we create ourselves. And I, for one, am not going to participate in anything like that anymore. I just want peace. I want love and happiness and joy and nothing else. I want to get back to crafting. Um, I want all of us to get back to crafting, to feel like we don't have this heavy cloud hanging over us with, kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop every day. And that's how I felt for months now. Um, and I refuse to feel that way anymore. Um, Hopefully, with time, all of the wounds will be healed. That's not to say that, and this is a point that I wanted to make. I wanted to make how I see it clear. Excuse me, guys, I need a drink. In my mind, there is a difference between being friendly with somebody and being quote unquote friends. You can be supportive and friendly with everyone. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have them in your life or that you have to be a part of their life or that you can call them, true friends. Um, we don't have to have that. And that's the point I want to get across. We can support everyone, whether we particularly care for that person or not. You don't have to watch them. You don't have to give them a thumbs up or anything like that. Just, we're not going to say anything negative about anybody anymore under any circumstance. Um, Michelle Pipeline showed up at Ruby's show just a little while ago, and that put a big smile on my face because it's been a long time since we've seen that, guys. Since we could show up at each other's, broadcasts or shows or whatever and just say hi. And that's really what it's all about. Just, hey guys, how you doing? You know, I'm here. Um, no, I know, Felicia. Yeah, and it has been. Yeah, we can be civil, we can be friendly, we can even be supportive. I want true support within the community. I want a mending, I want a healing, so that the community can get back to what it's meant to be, creating pretty stuff, lifting each other up, being supportive, because every single person out there has a talent, has an ability. We learn from each other, we get inspired by each other, and that's the way it should be. Um, like I said, we don't have to be friends with the people that we're uncomfortable with. It's going to take a long, long, long time for all of us to heal from the hurt because it went deep. And I think it's all in how we choose to look at it. We have to choose to be peaceful. We have to choose to be kind. And, just it's the little things like Clint chasing the woodpecker. You know, I mean, come on, guys. That's what makes me smile watching Ruby's teddy bear book. You know, that
Hmm.
that's just, that made me smile. Um, Absolutely, Sandra. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Hmm.
Yeah, we want them to find peace and happiness. We want it for everybody.
And the thing about that is we will be right there beside them and guiding them, supporting them,
Right.
no matter what they choose to do. That's what friends are for, guys. We're not here to turn our backs on them at all because. And yes, Karen, I love her snorting. I love her laugh. I love her giggle. And she is a big part of this community, a huge part of this community. And we just need, they just need some time. That's all they do need. That's it. That's all we ask is that you give them some time, along with the people that we've mended fences with. We ask that you just give them time. And I hope that you guys, too, as well, um, can just put this to rest now and move on and forget or forgive, anyways. You might not ever forget, but forgive and just be happy. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Being happy is a choice, Terry. And, the saying, I choose happy.
And we
Absolutely.
definitely choose happy.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
do.
We love our communities. We love doing what we do. And my poor dear Robin hasn't crafted. She was so gung ho on making her paper houses. Oh my gosh, they're just so gorgeous. Her birdhouse and her kits. But that came to a halt. And I'm telling you, at Christmas time when we did the 25 days of Christmas, it was really a struggle to do it because none of us wanted to do it.
No, we just didn't have
That's
it.
the God's, but we owed it to our community. We promised our community that we were going to get up there and do a video every single day. As much as we didn't want to even go do a video,
No.
we just in a hole and stay there. But
Yeah.
God's strength, we managed to get up every day and we managed to still put our videos out, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm
It
glad.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Clint got him, and Felicia said cut his pecker off and he'll quit pecking. Yeah. Yeah, we love you guys. We sincerely do. And that's not just words. You guys mean the world to us, and it's because of you that we're here.
Drama will never inflict a part of our life ever again.
No,
That's one. Drama
no.
will never ever be allowed in my life again. I allowed it, and it's my own fault. So no
And
more.
mine,
It's getting a kick in the ass, and it's going out that door, and it's never coming back in my house ever. So I just
absolutely.
want you to know that. But on a happier note, Robin, what should I show them?
She's got some purdies. So let me go over and click on Ruby so that
How
she
about
can
you just
share.
cheer everybody up and show you guys what I got in the mail today?
Yes, we
First
have,
of
and
all,
there's
Robin, where did you put my glasses? You took
no,
those now?
they won't fit. Ruby, I have my own. Why would I take yours?
What in the heck did you do with my glasses? Oh, they're on
Yeah,
the foam. I'm stepping on them.
Ruby,
Okay, let me move my coffee out of the way, guys. Oh, I better click on me, right?
you better click on you because I did.
Guys, I got this beautiful package. See, it says to Ruby Lockwood. And it's from MFT Stamps. And this is called My Favorite Things Stamps. Oh my God. Please, guys, go check this out.
Look at
Now,
the box. Show them the bottom of the box. Look
the
at that.
box says, this box contains a whole lot of happy, open, quick, and get crafty.
Isn't that adorable? I love that box.
This peeled here because it had a sticker on it and I peeled it off.
I
All
love
right,
that
so I
box.
opened up my box and I was like, for reals, look at this paper. So here's a little card that says my favorite thing. Tag us on Instagram or Facebook with your happy face or crafty projects, which I intend to do. It turns out money can buy happiness. Yay! Your goodies are here and it's time to get crafty. Thank you from the team at My Favorite Things. This is phenomenal. And I even got a candy to chew. So let's open this up. In this box is a card kit. And I was just blown away by all the stuff that I got in this card kit. And this is for Valentine's. But the nice thing about all of this is it says, let me see here, um, free with $60 Dynamics Cloud 9. This came free with my $60 order, and it was just phenomenal. So what I ordered was a Fancy Flowers card kit, and I ordered the Dynamic Stitched Scallop Basic Edges too. So this was not part of the kit. These were not part of the kit, but these are those stitched wavy. Oh, these are just simply gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous on cards, guys. So check this company out. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything so pretty. These little clouds, these little dies came free with my $60 order. These beautiful little clouds. And the kit is all of this, and this kit was $45.99, and everything I'm showing you I got for $45.99. The Dynamics scalloped stitch edge cutters, these were $17.99. That is a darn good deal.
Bye, Abby. Thank you, sweetheart, for
I
coming.
will post I will
Big
post a link,
hugs.
or I will send the link to Robin for her to post it under Craft Chat so you guys can go and check this out. I am dead serious. You won't regret it. So this is their own paper, my favorite things, and this is called Hearts and Stripes. Look at this pretty, pretty paper. Look at this red heart paper. The blue hearts, the blue, the pink, another colors of blue and pinks. Look at this. Look at this red. This is just so vibrant. So this is their part of their kit. Here is the rest of the kit. And I am telling you guys right now, I will be going live. I'm not sure what day though, but I will be going live to make all these cards right here with this kit for all of you. Look at these cards, ladies. I will show you guys how I make them, and you guys will want this kit. And what's really nice is she gives you the company gives you the name of the papers, the envelopes, the clear stamp set, and the dynamics flowers. So let me show you this. Let me show you this.
I
Look
love
at
this.
this. Look at this. It's a complete set. You get the rubber, or not the rubber, you get the poly clear stamps with the dies that match. These are coordinating. Inside this, I ordered the extra hugs, or I think this even came with the kit. Yes, it says hugs, smile, and friend. This is another die that came. I don't remember if this came in the kit or if I ordered it, but it doesn't say it's on my bill. So this is part of the kit. So you get those coordinating rubbers or poly, what do you call these? You get these rubber stamps. No, I better stop saying that. Acrylic, whatever. I don't know. They're stamps. They're clear, and you get the matching dies to cut them out. You get these really cute envelopes. So this is what size your envelopes. There's enough envelopes here to make, I think, 10 cards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. We're
Awesome.
going to make 10 cards on a video. This is going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys can go check out their monthly kits. I think you can even join their stamp and die kit of the month as well, too. So this came with some pretty, very thick cardstock. This cardstock is, I'm telling you, look at how, this is like cardboard. It's really, really thick quality cardstock. So I got it in this color pink, the darker purple, and the light purple.
Hi, Eileen. Hi, Josie.
This is a peachy color, and another light peach, and a nice, pretty, soft gray. This whole entire kit I just showed you was $45.99.
Wow. Hi,
I
Stephanie.
am definitely going to link this company to you guys. I hope you guys go check them out. Their stuff is just, I'm telling you, this is the first time I ever purchased from them. And their shipping was $15.50 to Canada. So I'm telling you, that was, I spend more than that just buying beads. And look at what I got. A whole entire package of cards and cardstocks and dies and stamps. Look at this. This is just too cute, guys. When they say this box is full of happy, it's full of happy.
That is no lie.
No lie. So
Absolutely.
definitely, oh, we can't forget these. And I love this little card, this little greeting card, you know, talking to you. It's so cute, so inspiring.
It is very much inspiring. Just looking at those pictures inspires you.
Yes. So
Um,
I want to go live one day and create those pictures with everyone so that we can create them together. You guys can always go buy the kit, and if you like the kit and you want to make the cards that I'm making that belong to this kit, um, be go watch my video whenever it's up. Don't know when I can do it. I'm running out of time. We're going for a family sleigh ride tomorrow, so
oh, that's going to be so much fun.
I'm
Misty
clicking back on you,
Blackburn.
Robin.
Huh?
I clicked back on you.
Oh, okay. I guess I should probably do that then. Misty, well, Robin, can you handle the mouse? Okay. Misty Blackburn had what I think is an awesome suggestion. She
What's
said
that?
maybe as a community, we could all do stuffed envelopes and or pocket letters. It's a way to get to know each other. And I love that idea. I
So do
think
I.
that's,
I've
yeah,
actually seen videos where people have gotten and done pocket letters. I've just never done it myself.
I want to learn how to do that. And
What
Misty
a fantastic
also,
idea.
yeah, she also has a group on Facebook that she started, and she's going to get the link and share that with us so we can all go over there and join, because it seems everyone is like us. They love that idea.
Yes,
So
I do too.
yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
everybody here.
I
Yeah.
seen I seen one where somebody had a tag that was made about this big. The tag was maybe this big, and it was so decorated. It even had shabby stuff on it, had laces on it, had dangles on it, it had paper on it. It was just incorporation of both shabby and paper crafting. So, and it was sent to her. So it was from her exchange. It's just
Oh,
absolutely gorgeous tag.
Misty said she will do a video on them today that way we can all see how to do them, and they are
Yes,
so much fun.
yes,
That's
Misty, absolutely. We'll
awesome.
post it under the video. Robin will post it under the video when she
I
edits
sure
it.
will. I sure will. And as well as a link to, yeah, Miss Ruby, can I post a link in your group? Misty
Yes,
said.
what I just said, absolutely.
Okay, good. Good, good,
Absolutely.
good. Yes, thank you for suggesting that. Yes. Well, I'll if Misty, have you joined the our face group book yet?
Our face group book.
The Facebook book?
She meant Facebook groups, Misty. She's 60 now. You have to pardon her.
Shush! Hi, Shan. Hi, honey. We're glad you're here, sweetheart. Robin's trying to find her tongue and her brain, and they're not cooperating.
Misty,
As
if you got the
usual.
group, I will send you
Yeah.
a link to the group, um and Robin will approve it. Hun, I'll do
I
that.
absolutely will. Absolutely.
And
I'm
then
a pro.
Misty can just post all those links or whatever links she's talking about, and I will also post my favorite things link in that in there too
Yeah. Yeah,
for you guys.
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. We want to share everything. So if you guys watching have a link
Oh,
that
but
you
I
want,
am not sharing this amazing, gorgeous body. Not happening. Kidding.
yeah. So if you guys have links, share them with us and we'll share them
Yeah,
with everybody.
share your channels on our
Yeah.
pages. Share
Yes,
your
please do.
channel. Misty, make sure you share your channel on Craft Chat when I send you the link and you get approved. Share your channel.
Oh,
We want to just share the love because you know what? When I go to bed at night, I usually just it's usually about 8:30 I start watching videos and there's my marathon. I just start watching videos. I never ever watch TV. I don't even have cable. And I just start watching other people's videos. I go there to support them. And you know what? I am going to admit this as much as some of you don't want to hear this. I know I was feuding with another party, and I know Michelle was one of that party, and it was ribbons, roses, and laces, but I always watched her videos.
hmm,
Even though I didn't subscribe to her channel, I still wanted to watch her videos because she does do amazing stuff. They all do, believe me. But I
yes.
still wanted to support her no matter what. And I always would sneak on and have a Michelle marathon and start watching some of her videos because she does do pretty stuff. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's my
Um,
secret and I let it out of the bag.
yes, you did. Let's see. I missed something here. Sandra is starting a new video series on her candle channel, and she's
Oh,
going to post
awesome.
the link for that. Angie said she could post some links to lighting kits and setups. I would love to see that, Angie,
Oh,
because mine
please. Yes. I need
sucks.
help with the lighting kits. Please. My lighting
Yes.
sucks balls so much.
Yes, mine does too, as you can
Ever
see.
since I moved into this craft room, I've having nothing but lighting problems because I don't know how to fix it. Because in the other room, I never had this problem. It was
Right.
beautiful. My lighting was perfect. I don't know what. So there's no window in here. So I don't know if that makes the difference, but it must.
Debbie, we're going to be posting the link both in the craft chat group and also on Ruby's page. It was, thank you, Felicia, my favorite things. Um, so
Also,
yeah, we're going to be sharing all
Robin, I
those.
want to
Yeah,
let them all know that I will be creating my own Facebook group called Papercraft with Me. My name that I'm using, Papercraft with Me, Ruby. And I will put a link in Robin's group and Karen's group and
absolutely.
Yeah, and you guys can just click on it, join it. It will be a group. It will not be just a fan page, um, because I want to have control over that group. So I hope you all join me there. That's where I'll be posting all my new work, because I want to keep my paper crafting uh, uh, separated from my beading, because my beading community is there for just beading, and I don't want them to get upset with me. So I want to keep this kind of stuff out of my beading um, page, which is I bead for you. I'm not going to post stuff like this in there. It'll go into my paper crafting, and
Right.
that's where it'll stay. So give me time. I will be creating that, and I will be adding every video I do. I always post it in the group, so you guys will never miss it. And that's it. That's all I have to say. I just want to wish
Uh,
everyone love.
Dawn, your lighting is good, hon. I think in Dawn's videos.
Yes, Dawn is. I
There's
watched her.
there is another extremely talented individual. If you have not subscribed or watched, go binge watch. Go binge watch. This is one very talented individual. Oh, and Michelle's going to be making a Facebook page too.
And we will love to join your page, Michelle. You know that. We're here for you, hun.
And check out Lee. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get all of these links together and do a file and just
What a
put it
good
in.
idea. And let
Yeah.
everyone just add to that file their
Yes.
channels and
Yes.
stuff. There you go.
Yeah.
And their
I'm going to
Facebook
do
group.
that. Yeah. So that everybody can find each other.
Yeah.
And Felicia, I did mention, um, what was it? Paper mache. So I have about 9 minutes left. And I'm just going to show you really, really, really quick. Okay, but let me switch my camera around if and it will
I
let
wouldn't
me.
have it any other way, Hoof Moof. I wouldn't have it any other way. Robin and Karen and Angela and Pamela, they're all very, very dear to me, and they always will be. Oh,
Oh,
we have a pink tray now. Yay!
pink mat. We have a pink mat, and this is just a little. I keep choking. A little glass jar that. Excuse me, guys. That I covered with a sandwich bag because it's not very big. It's little. And it does have little handles on here. Okay, and then to kind of keep the shape of the bottle, I just started, taping it. So that's how I want, you want to cover your piece um, before you start paper mache. This is another item that I've done. What is wrong with my, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I need to go.
Well, they're seeing more of your computer than they are of the pink desk.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that closer up. Okay. What
Fix
is,
it, or you're gonna get spanked.
who's going to get spanked?
You?
Uh-oh.
You're
I
gonna
don't
go in
like,
the corner. You're gonna go in the corner.
I better be good. Okay, so this is,
Where did you get those old bottles?
where Tim found this on a job site. He was doing demolition,
Oh,
and this was inside a wall. And the homeowner didn't want it. They don't like old stuff. It's actually got a crack right down here, but I absolutely adored this bottle, and I haven't decided if I even want to touch this bottle. So, because I love the shape, I made a paper mache
no.
form from it. You see, it's hollow, but I wrapped this in plastic wrap and tape to keep the shape of it, and just did the paper mache. So I thought I'd real quick. I'm not going to finish this because time isn't allowing, but this is how I started this bottle. Okay, just with the I used saran wrap on the bigger pieces, but this was so small I thought a sandwich bag, and then I just tucked that down inside here. So that's how I started with it. And I mixed up paper mache, which is just paper or flour and water. I started to say paper because my brain is not functioning well. And it's just kind of like a pudding consistency, maybe a little bit thinner. And I ripped up some, these are just brown paper bags, okay? So I'm just going to continue to you know, I just rip these up into long pieces. Just going to take, and I will tell you guys, if you don't like your hands yucky, you might want to put on gloves because this does get you yucky big time. So all I do is just dip the paper, and you can use scrapbook paper, you can use old book pages, anything that you want to do. Okay, any kind of paper that you want to use. And then you just start applying it. Okay, just smoothing it out with your fingers. And as you're doing this, this is probably, I'll probably end up putting like 3 layers of the paper on here just because I want it to be really sturdy. Okay, you could do 3, 4 layers. Let me find another piece here. And you can tear these as small as you want so that you can get them into the smaller spaces. And this one, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is, in this jar, there's a little bitty handle right there that's built into it. And I want to make sure that I get that on here so that it shows in the paper mache form. Okay, so I'm just doing this, and the more of the liquid that you get out, can you see how I'm squeezing that out? The more liquid you get out, the quicker this will dry. Depending on your temperatures, the humidity. Now, like, it's going to take a while for this to dry here because we've had nothing but rain, 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 rain for days. So I just, as this is drying with each layer, and you've got to let this dry in between layers, you want to just keep shaping it, you know, just pushing that down so that it maintains the shape of whatever object it is that you're paper macheing. And you can do this with just about anything that you can, you know, put plastic wrap or something like that around it. I know my lighting is horrible, guys. I'm so sorry. But this is just the process that you do, and you just keep, oops, that one's stuck. Just keep going around, overlapping, and smoothing it as you do it. You want to get as many of the wrinkles out as you can. And you can, once this is completely dried, this is sandable. So if there's like ridges or bumps on there, you can sand it and you can cut this. Once you know, get it, if it's not even, you can use your scissors to just trim it and get it even. So that's basically all I've done with any of my paper mache is just, you know, 3 to 4 layers, let it dry in between. And while it's drying, keep smoothing it and pushing it into those curves to maintain that shape. It does take a little time, like I said, for these layers to dry. And you want to make sure that there's not bubbles in there too. I just squished out a bubble. So once this is completely dried, you have all your layers on it. Let me get some of this yucky off my fingers real quick. This is another bottle that I did, and this is just in the raw stage. This is one that I did around, it was like a milk jug or something that I, you know, did the same process. Then I cut it right up the center to remove it from the bottle. And the plastic wrap will help you to get that out of there. It'll smooth out, it'll slip out more smoothly, easy for me to say. And this one I have not done the paper mache over top of the slice yet. But what you do, I can show you right here, is the same thing that you did on the rest of it, is just lay your paper mache right over top of where you've got where you cut your opening. Okay, and as you can see, I hope you can see, in here there's about 4 layers of paper mache because I wanted this to be really sturdy. So I'll just go down this entire thing, and these can be painted in gesso. Like I said, you can use book paper, you can use scrapbook paper. This one I did use scrapbook paper and book paper and music sheet paper. on here, just to give it that kind of age. And you can see it has lots of texture, which I wanted. I just wanted it kind of funky rough. And then cut out a bottom like I did on here. When you cut it out, you're not going to have a bottom. So as you can see, I just took a piece of chipboard, cut the bottom out, and I'm just going to take, let me find one here, another piece here. And I do the same thing on the bottom that you do with the slit where you cut it apart. You just simply glue that over and just kind of smooth your edges around like that. You want to get it as smooth as you can. And this is too, when you do this part, you're going to have to do probably at least 2 layers, you know, to get it smooth. And then you can add more texture to it. You can gesso it, paint it. You can do whatever you want to do with it at that point. Once it gets to this stage, that's when the fun begins. That's when you can start decorating and embellishing. I did find, I have these old doorknobs that I found at an estate sale that I want to put in this one and just kind of decorate it up and just have it for a little, you know, just a little tchotchke. You could also use this for a flower vase. But this also fits in that little jar like that. I thought that was super cute. And I have more of those, so I may use that in there. I may use them in a lot of them. But let me put my camera back up, because I don't know. This is horrible. I'm not sure why it's acting this way, but it's probably the operator. It's probably not the camera at all. So there, I'm back again. Let me see if you guys have anything to say. Bye, Catherine. Yeah, look at me on my lighting. So I just want to see what you guys. Pam, the mixture is just flour and water. That's all it is. Now I did about, I would say a 2-to-1 mixture of flour, 2 parts flour, 1 part water. But you just want to keep it, you know, yes, yes, Felicia. Yeah, it is a pattern. Yep, it's just a pattern. It's like a mold. So all you want to do is just get your, you know, get whatever shape you want. I've done this with the, you know, you guys have all seen the Barbie dolls, where you do the shape to get like a dress form shape. I've done, and you probably, I don't know if you guys can see. Why am I looking at that? Up there on the top shelf, those were dress forms that I made out of paper mache off of other dress forms, so that I could just keep making molds and making more dress forms, and then the base is nothing more than a candlestick. So, you know, you really have no limits to what you can do. You're welcome, sweetie. Bye, Michelle. Yeah, so I want to, you know, I'm going to cut this short, guys. Yes, talent. Yes, Sandra, you are very talented. Bye, Dawn. Bye, Phyllis. Or no, that's Michelle saying that. Bye, Dawn. Bye, Phyllis. So, I'm sorry I'm scattered today, guys. Just, I am a scattered mess, and hopefully I will get better. My heart for coming. I want to thank you for your support. It means the world to all of us. You and keep you all in prayer. Every one of you, because you're so appreciated and you're so loved. And I can't tell you, I honestly don't have words to express my gratitude for your support and your caring. And we're gonna make 2017 rock as soon as I learn how to talk. That will be helpful. Once Robin learns how to talk right, it will be helpful. So we're gonna get those lists together for everybody. I'm gonna put together a file, and you can post them on Ruby's page, on my page. Please share your links. And I want to thank you. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Be kind, be supportive, lift each other up. And I love you all. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to tune in to Ruby's tutorial at 2 today. She's doing a Valentine's Day card. And be sure to tune in at 4 to see little Seth do his project. So, bye, guys. Love you. See you soon.